I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
So, Jen, we're sitting in front of our house. We're obviously not going anywhere, are we?
No, but I thought we'd sit outside because it's just so nice out.
It actually is kind of nice tonight.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful night. There's like no bugs flying around.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's not too humid.
Yeah, it's all right. I like it.
We only get so many nice days because we live in Illinois.
Yeah, but it's
most of our weather's crap.
Better than Florida right now because it's supposed to be super, super hot.
That's true.
And they have some dust storm coming in from
I
the
know.
Sahara. So we have.
What's that about?
How many biblical plagues will befall us, or I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of crazy how
Back
we've
to the
got
10 Commandments?
Well, we got viruses, we got dust storms, we have, I don't know, it's just craziness.
Craziness.
Civil unrest.
But anyway, I did want to say really fast, just really quick, I'd rather keep this on the positive side, but like I said, we are going to be honest with you guys. If there's something we don't like about Disney, we're going to let you know. So Monday I made the park reservations. We all know how that went. I did a video on it and we'll put that in the description below. But then on Tuesday I had a call to confirm, cancel, or modify my 3 upcoming trips. So in total, between Monday and Tuesday, I was on the phone for 15 hours on hold with Disney. Spoke to 5 different cast members, of which only 2 were helpful. So if you're doing the math, that's a 40%, that's an F for Disney. I hate to say that. You know how much I love Disney. You know how much we love Disney, and that's what it was. But anyway, we were set to stay at Port Orleans Riverside in a royal room with a river view, and of course that's one of the resorts that's not opening. So when I finally got a hold of a cast member to speak to, they offered me the Fort Wilderness cabins, which they're beautiful. They've been renovated.
You stayed there before. It was years ago, but you did stay there. I haven't stayed there.
It's probably been about 24 years. It's been a long time, but the layout of the cabins hasn't changed. It's just not somewhere I wanted to stay. There's 2 internal bus systems, and you have to take another bus to. It just wasn't for me. So I did ask the cast member that I spoke to, and I wish I would have gotten his name because he was wonderful. But I asked if there was anything. Anywhere else he could put me, and he asked me to hold on, and he came back and he said, how about Garden Wing at the Contemporary? And I was like, sold, man.
No, I said
perfect.
no, not good enough. Not good enough. For our grief and aggravation, we want nothing but Cinderella's tower, dude. That's all.
You mean castle?
The tower, the castle.
Cinderella's castle.
Well, Cinderella's tower in her castle, the royal suite, the room in the tower. Okay, how about Rapunzel's tower for you then? I don't know. Cinderella's castle. The tower in the castle.
So anyway, we just wanted to thank...
No, Contemporary was awesome. Trust me. That was a great... It's my favorite hotel, so yeah. It's going to be very cool.
It'll be my 5th time staying there.
Well, la-di-da.
But only your 2nd?
Oh, yeah, I know. I guess it's only my... Because I'm just a loser.
You're not a loser.
You're just so special when it comes to Disney.
I am. We have been upgraded a lot.
Well.
We have.
That's because we don't do any negative videos about Disney. That's going to change now. They're going to see your video from Monday.
Hey, I'm
and
sorry.
Like, oh, that Jennifer. No.
We're not. We agreed when we started this. We are not going to be the vlog that is everything is Disney and it's great and it's happy, because sometimes it's not. And we want to be honest with you so you know what to expect. You can learn from some of our mistakes, some of the things we've experienced. So we would just want to keep it real for you.
I mean, overall, it's fine. We've gone so many times that we really do like it. But, yeah, this past week was very, very frustrating.
It was.
And I don't know. I just think that and we'll just leave it at this and we'll move on because we have been tagged and I'm really looking forward to doing these questions. But if you, as a company, if you make things difficult for your customers or you take your customers for granted, you will lose those customers. It's just that simple, regardless of what the business is, and it doesn't matter how big or small the company is. You want to make sure that you take care of your customers. And you know, the whole Disney magic, everything about it is that philosophy. And I just think that with the way things have gone recently, the way Disney has changed so much, it's not Walt's dream. It is not what he envisioned for what he wanted to do with Disneyland. It's just gotten too big and it's just too much. And it's anyway. So, but that's a whole nother issue. Okay. At any rate, moving on.
Yes.
That's enough with that. We'll see if I keep everything in it.
Now we want to spin it and be more positive.
I might be cutting some of this out. That was really long for just a complaining part of the video. But this part, yeah, I know. But you know, you got to get it off your chest. You can't keep it all bottled up inside. Then your head will explode.
That's true. That's true.
But okay, so Disney's state of mind. is we're going to go into a more positive state of mind now.
Yes.
So let's just pretend that this past week never happened. Let's go into the time machine and let's go back to when Disney was great. That's traveling in time.
Wayne's World?
Yeah.
Party time. Excellent.
Are we old?
Okay, so anyway, we were tagged.
Are we old?
No.
Yes.
No.
Wayne's World was 30 years ago.
Stop.
Well, the first movie was 1992, but it was on Saturday Night Live before that. So yeah, we're old. So anyway.
The reason for this video is we were tagged by FUN FIERO to do a Disney State of Mind tag.
All right. So Disney State of Mind.
Yes. So without further ado,
we have been in a pretty not so great Disney State of Mind.
I think this will make us more positive.
This will make up for it. Yes. This will be better for us. You think?
Yes, I do.
All right.
So number 1, which Disney character embodies hangry to you?
Grumpy. Easy. Because here, Grumpy is grumpy to begin with, right? So you'd have to think that Grumpy was partially hangry because he didn't have anyone to cook for him. And those 7 dudes that were living in that house could not take care of themselves. Obviously, when Snow White got there, she had to sweep and clean and the laundry and everything and the cooking. They were a bunch of bums. I've said this before. Those dwarves were just a bunch of bums. So Snow White came along, and you saw Grumpy start to just lighten up just a little bit when she arrived. I would dare say he kind of liked her a little bit.
He did.
So I'm going to say Grumpy.
I'm going to say Jafar.
Jafar was just power hungry, though, not hungry.
I think Jafar, if he would have had more food in his stomach, he would have been...
Because he was a little too skinny, tall and skinny. Maybe you should have eaten Iago. Roast that bird up and just put him on the spit, roast him up.
That's disgusting.
He was a bird. Do you eat chicken? What if he was a chicken? I don't know. It's kind of harder to teach your animals when they talk to you.
Okay, number 2. If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only have one type of food, which Disney meal or snack would you choose? We've had some really good meals and snacks at Disney, so this is a tough one.
Yeah, it is. Gosh, what was... You know what? I'm going to say... Okay. Tiffin's, when we ate at Tiffin's.
Oh, you had some kind of fish. Did you have grouper?
Oh, man. Here's what I'm going to do, because that one's really difficult to just narrow it down. Can I just say a restaurant?
Sure.
Okay, anything from Tiffin's, because that place was really, really good. Like we've eaten in Arcusi's a lot. We've eaten at California Grill a lot. Both really, really good restaurants. And I mean, they're outside of the parks. They're resort restaurants. But for in the parks, Tiffin's, is there a better restaurant in any of the parks?
It doesn't have to be a park.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, with regards to Tiffin's, is there a better restaurant?
Well, you have a whole bunch in Epcot. Tokyo Dining, Teppan Edo.
Yeah, I know. But really, honestly, would you say they're better than Tiffin's? We had such a good time there, and that meal was so good.
That really was.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I'm going to have to go with anything on the brunch menu at California Grill. I can't pinpoint one specific meal, but I really like all the fresh sushi at California Grill.
Yeah, I guess if we have to do a meal, like, because this would be really broad and vague if we're just saying
it could be a meal or a snack.
Okay, well, how about, I'm going to make this easy. I'm going to do a snack because there's a different food question later on.
There is.
My snack, I'm going to do key lime pie on a stick from Hollywood Studios.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sugar diabetes coma coming up. There you go.
That's true.
I'll eat that all day, every day.
That's true.
All right, we'll go with that.
Okay. If you could magically move one Disney ride to your backyard, which one would it be?
Oh, easy. It's a Small World because I want to hear that music all day, every day. No, not at all. Not Small World.
I'm going to say Pirates of the Caribbean. I would love to have that in my backyard.
I like that video during when COVID first hit. There was a family that recreated pirates in their house, and it was really, really cute.
It was, and I wish we knew the name of the channel that did that because it was worth the shout out.
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Great video.
I'll just do a search. I'll try to find it. And if I can find it, I'll put it in the description below. But it was a really cute video.
It was.
For me,
super creative.
Yeah, it was. But for me, easy. My backyard's not big enough, but I would do Rise of the Resistance. Easy. Just yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Star Wars in the backyard.
Okay. Here's the similar question. If you were able to choose only one Disney meal and one Disney snack every day when you visit the park, which one would it be? So for instance, if you were visiting Disney World for a week, you'd have to have the same meal and same snack every day.
Meal or snack?
Meal
Yeah,
and snack.
Oh, meal and snack?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Okay.
You get one meal and one snack every day.
All right. Snack would be the Dole Whip.
Oh, I'm going to agree with that. Or the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Or wait, no. How about you choose the Dole Whip and I'm going to get LeFou's Brew?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
there you go.
Very good.
like
And what
that.
about a meal again?
Darn with the meals.
You know what I would pick? And I would only pick this because of the variety. I would do the Colonial Feast at Liberty Tree Tavern because you get ham and turkey and roast beef and mashed potatoes and green beans and mac and cheese.
I'm actually impressed by that, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with that too. That's actually
And
a
the
good
salad,
idea.
the Colonial salad and the rolls.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't eat the ooey gooey coffee cake. I know, I say this again, the horror. I would rather have a bowl of fruit.
That sherbet that I had when we were there, the ice cream with the fruit on it,
Yes.
that was really, really good. That was very good.
And I'm sure they'd let you substitute because
Sure.
they're always awesome with that.
Okay.
Okay, if you could shop with a shopping cart for 15 minutes and not pay for anything, which store at which park would you pick?
Not at the park at Disney Springs, World of Disney.
That's a really good answer.
Makes the most sense because, like, seriously, you got so much stuff in there. You just, right? Okay, how big is the cart? The
Just a
shopping cart.
regular like shopping cart at the grocery store.
So is it like a small shopping cart like preschoolers would use, like those little?
No, Joe, it's just a
or is it
regular shopping cart.
a shopping cart that Andre the Giant would use?
It's a
like
shopping
Andre the
cart,
Giant.
Joe.
No, maybe it's a big shopping cart.
It's not.
Can you have more than one?
No.
Then I don't need 15 minutes. It's going to be choo 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 choo. You get it all in there. I need 15 seconds. I'd be done. Fill up that cart.
I
You
would
got so
be
much
like
stuff there.
Dooney. I would be Pandora. I would take
You can get every single
Loungefly.
lounge fly in that place. It would fill up your cart and you're done. I'm just saying, you need a big cart, multiple carts.
That's true.
All right.
Okay.
But roll to Disney, definitely.
That's a good answer. I'm going to go with the same.
Okay.
Okay, number 6. Which Disney character would you like to have with you in a lockdown situation like we're currently in?
Depends. Is this G-rated or R-rated?
I'm going to say you can make it whatever you want because we're not like everybody else.
And is anyone else around?
Well, I am if we're in quarantine together.
Well, that's not going to be as much. Oh, maybe it will be more fun. I don't know.
Now that's definitely not G-rated.
Gosh. Okay, that kind of threw me. Okay, so what's the question again?
Which
Disney
Disney
character would you like to
character?
have in lockdown? All right, I'm not going to go with anything for Marvel or for Star Wars because, I mean, even though Disney owns them, they're not Disney characters. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be a lazy bum like the Seven Dwarfs. I'm going to have Snow White come over and do all my cooking and cleaning for me.
Isn't that kind of sexist too?
Well, aren't the dwarves sexist? I've said this a gazillion times, right?
yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't know. No, I think I would pick Snow White because she's my favorite. That's all. In an innocent way. Totally innocent way.
I'm going to pick Maleficent.
Isn't that kind of dangerous, living on the edge?
I don't know. I just think she would be fun and I would learn a lot from her.
Fun?
Yeah.
Before or after she turns into a dragon?
Before, obviously. A dragon, that big dragon, well, it probably could fit in our house, but
No, probably not. She could probably burn the house down.
that's true. But I think Maleficent would be fun to hang with.
You only choose Maleficent because you think that Maleficent is going to be like our Maleficent. And she's not going to be like our Maleficent. Our Maleficent will be scared poopless. She's going to do what she did last year, right, when she got sick.
We'll link that video.
No, we don't want to link that video. You
Yeah,
don't
we
want
will.
to see that.
There's nothing to see.
Well,
We
there's
just
nothing to
talked
see. We
about
just
it.
talked about it. Thank goodness there's nothing to see. Well,
Okay. Number 7. Which Disney character is your spirit animal?
Mufasa. Scar. I don't know. Spirit animal. You got to think of something big and strong. Mufasa. Mufasa.
Really?
No, I don't know. That was the first thing that came to my
I was going
head.
to say like flounder.
What?
Winnie the Pooh?
What? Wait a minute. Why am I the round characters?
No.
Why am I the round characters? I'm gonna be no. Who am I gonna be?
I'm going with Winnie the Pooh.
You're gonna be Winnie the Pooh?
No, you.
No, I can't be Winnie the Pooh.
I think you could. You could be Eeyore.
I'm gonna be Gaston.
First of all, Gaston's, well, I guess Gaston is kind of an animal. Rawr.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna stick with Mufasa. There you go.
Okay. Well, let's see. My spirit animal. I'm gonna say Tigger,
Because Tiggers like to bounce.
and I'm just a peppy, fun person.
Sure. Most of the time. Except for last Monday. Thank goodness I was working.
No. Then I was definitely like Maleficent.
The dragon Maleficent.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Okay, number 8. If you could be a Disney character, which movie would you star in, and who are you? Oh, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna be Tinkerbell,
Of course you will.
and I would be in Peter Pan because I think I'm sassy,
That's true.
and I'm full of mischief, and kind of cute.
And you have glitter that shoots out of your butt when you fly?
I mean, I guess we could make that happen.
I guess.
I don't think it would be glitter though. See, I told you we'd lighten the mood.
Alright,
Who would you be? I think
okay.
you should be Han Solo.
That's not a Disney character. Again, that's Star Wars. It's
Well,
different.
but it's-
no, we gotta go Disney
All
character.
right.
Alright, so alright, I'll just pick Genie because Genie has mystical powers. Before he gave up his powers and turned into whatever. He was boring. So I'll take Genie. I'll spend 1,000 years in the lamp just to have that, you know,
Be a
whatever.
little smushed.
You
Okay.
get teeny tiny in the lamp so you have lots of room.
Okay.
I don't know, I can't think of anything for that one, so I'll just pick Genie.
All right, number 9. What is the quirkiest thing you have done during quarantine to keep the magic alive? This is so easy.
Yeah, just doing the Disney drinks. Definitely. All the drinks that we've done. The cooking was fun. I liked some of those cooking videos, and we should do more cooking videos. We just don't have the time to do it.
No,
But,
not anymore.
Yeah. But I did like doing the cooking videos, but I think definitely the drinking.
Definitely. We made some good Disney drinks.
We did. There was an ant crawling on my foot a second ago.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're filming outside if you haven't
We
noticed.
decided it's just such a nice evening, and in Illinois, your time outside is limited because it gets so cold here
Oh,
for
yeah,
so
yeah.
long.
I thought you meant because
so-
of quarantine. Because we're coming out of it. We're like just about at phase 4. Are we in phase 4
We are in
now?
phase 4. We started phase 4 yesterday, which now means, kids, that you can go to a restaurant that's at about 50% capacity. Still have to wear your masks, but you can take them off once you get to your table when you're eating and drinking.
Okay.
So you can eat inside restaurants now. So, like, life could almost be back to normal.
Yeah, I haven't been totally paying attention.
And the kids can go back to school.
Yeah. I haven't totally been paying attention, so I don't know what the numbers have done.
And the best news
but-
yet, baseball's coming back, which means the White Sox are coming back. We're so excited.
Yeah, but we don't know if we're going to get to go to any games. They haven't announced that
Well,
yet.
they're hoping that they can open up to 20% capacity, which is fine with me. If I don't have anybody in the row in front of me, the row in back of me, and I have a whole row to myself and my family, that works great for me. Because those seats, you're like smashed in there, and it's hot, and you're sticky, and yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll
So
see.
I hope that happens.
Okay, so doing the drinks.
Okay. When the parks reopen, which Fast Pass do you want to do first if Fast Pass is still a thing? I don't think Fast Pass is going to be a thing from what I understand.
Not currently, not with the way they're opening up. You do your park reservation, 20%, 25% capacity, and just because of the low crowd, you're not going to have to wait. I don't know what the capacity number is when we've done the after hours events, but everything was so dead
Right.
in the parks just because there weren't as many people, so you could pretty much walk on most everything.
But if they did a Fast Pass, which would be the very first one you'd want to grab?
Want to or going to? Because we're going to, first park will be
We
Epcot,
are.
which means Spaceship Earth. The first thing we're going to do it is on the first day that we're
But
back
that's
there.
the next question. So this one is just which Fast Pass would you want to do first for a Fast Pass?
Rise of the Resistance.
Okay.
I guess I jumped ahead, didn't I?
You did.
Go ahead.
That's
sorry.
what happens when you share the questions with your partner ahead of time.
It's not my fault.
Okay, number 11. This is the final question before the bonus questions. When the parks reopen, which is the first park you want to visit, and what is the first thing you want to do in that park? And this is super easy.
Hollywood Studios, Rise of the Resistance.
That's wrong. That's because the first reservation that we have is for Epcot.
I changed that itinerary just now. I changed it.
No, you didn't.
We're going somewhere else. We're going to Hollywood Studios first.
No, we're doing that third.
Didn't I tell you that? I called Disney. I got right through, and I said, "Hey." No, I didn't do that. Yeah, okay. So first thing we're going to do is Epcot. First ride we're going to go on, Spaceship Earth.
Because you got to see Judy.
So they're actually keeping it
Well,
open.
not see Judy, you have
Like
to hear
here.
Judy.
Dame Judi Dench. We love
I
Judi Dench.
love Judi Dench.
And I guess they're not redoing Spaceship Earth now? They
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
That's been postponed.
Yeah, they might still do it, but, they have lost.
I think Disney has bigger issues.
Well, right. Yeah. Get your online system working first.
All right, now, let's
Okay.
see. All right, now we're to the bonus question. Bum, bum, bum. All right, if you were to go to the park and no food was available, but all the rides were, which park would you choose? So you could go to a park, but they had no food, but only the rides.
Hollywood Studios, because isn't that pretty much how it is now? I mean, Hollywood Studios has really great rides
But
now.
you know what?
but-
They've come a long way in terms of food. You have Woody's Lunchbox, which I don't believe is reopening, but you'll have Ronto Roasters.
Yeah, whatever.
Those are the Tap
Would you want
House.
Ronto Roasters or Rise of the Resistance? I'll take Rise of the Resistance over that hot dog thingy.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I would take Hollywood Studios for the rides.
Okay.
Well, it's
Forget the
improved
food.
so much. It used to be my least favorite park, and
Yeah, definitely.
now I'd say it's one of my favorites.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
I agree. Okay, now if you were to reverse that and you had to pick which park would you want to go to for the food, but if the rides were closed?
Epcot.
Yeah, definitely. No brainer.
Yeah, totally. I mean, there's so many different types of food there from the different worlds. I was going to say kingdoms. From the different countries. And, but, yeah, you've got, if there's a festival going on, you got all the different food
Which there
booths.
will be, because Food and Wine is coming back, but it's going to be kind of twisted. It's going to be also part of Flower and Garden. The two are going to kind of be intermixed together.
So
it'd be
Food and
very
Garden?
interesting.
Food and Garden, Wine and Flower.
Maybe. I think they should do a shirt with that. Because
So-
this may be the only year that the festivals intertwine like that.
Yeah.
Because
why
of
not?
COVID.
Yeah. Come up with the merchandise. Let's make a shirt ourselves. We could sell it. Do you think Disney would care?
Yes.
Yeah. They'd sue
Okay.
us.
Now the final bonus question. What ride is a must-do to call it a Disney vacation?
It's Stacy's must do. It's a Disney must do.
I miss Stacy.
Yeah. Well,
This is
I
so
guess,
easy for me.
Yeah, I mean, technically, every time that we go, we generally are going to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, and there's 3 rides that we always try to knock off because we love
Because you
them
have to.
and they're
They're
classics.
Absolutely.
I'm going to say Pirates, Haunted Mansion, and Peter Pan.
Peter Pan is tough, though, because it's so much harder to get on that. For whatever reason.
But we're always able to get a fast pass.
Well, it
Has
depends.
there ever been a trip where we haven't gotten a fast pass for that? As a matter of
Yes.
fact, when we took Gia in September, we were able to get a last minute fast pass
Yes,
for
true,
that.
but we don't ride that one every time. There have been trips. No, we don't. There have been trips where we've skipped Peter Pan, but we very rarely ever skip Haunted Mansion or Pirates.
That's true.
Haunted Mansion we skipped this past
Because it was broken.
because it was down. Was it in March? Yeah, in March it was down. We tried a couple times to get on it and we couldn't because it was down. Yeah. So anyway, that's that.
That's that. So now we have to tag 2 channels.
2 or 3?
2.
2. Okay.
We're not that ambitious.
All right. Well, I don't. Who we tagging? You did all this today while I was working.
Let's see. This is going to be a hard one. I think we should tag the FLEPT.
Oh, all right.
I love them. That's a great channel.
Yeah, definitely.
They are awesome.
They did some really clever videos where they recreated. They got the green screen behind them, and they recreated going to the parks during COVID because everyone's locked down. The parks were closed, so they did a lot of recreations, which I really enjoyed. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
And then I always love the outtakes of different. When you watch different videos. On different TV shows or behind the scenes, the excerpts on DVDs, and you see all the behind the scenes screw ups. It's always funny. I've always enjoyed that. But yeah, they added some of those to their videos.
And you know who else we're going to tag?
Ooh!
We're going to tag Copper Garden.
Oh, Jess, do you think Jess would do this?
I hope so.
Jess, if you're watching, you got to do this.
You
and
would be great. You and Sam.
You and Sam sit down, go through the list, answer the questions, and in anticipation of your visit next year. I know it kind of stinks you can't come out here this year.
I know.
but
We were looking forward to seeing you.
I know, but let's plan on next year, and we'll come down to meet you.
We will. We'll take you to Jack Lindsay's and buy you. We'll buy Sam an old fashioned.
Yep, there you go. We'll share an old fashioned, Sam.
Absolutely.
All right, I like that. Good
I
idea.
like that too. All right. So that's who we're tagging: the FLEPT and Copper Garden, and we will put links to their channels in the description below. Did I say that right this time?
Yes, you did.
I did it.
You're getting there.
Woo!
so excited.
I am.
Easily pleased.
So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of this.
No, not at all.
We're fun.
We try to be fun.
We try.
When we're not complaining about stupid stuff about Disney and blah, 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 blah.
Life
It's all
is good. We
It's
get to
fine.
go to Disney in July unless, of course, COVID says otherwise.
Or the dust storm just happens to just sit right on top of Orlando. Or a hurricane's going to come through and
No,
blow everything
don't
away.
say that.
I don't know. Just keep our fingers crossed. Everything has been...
It's all going to be good.
It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
So you
It's all
guys have a
man.
good evening and we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.